Hey y'all, hey, how's it going? Hey Peaches, hey Winos, what's up?
Hey, what's going on tonight, Sasha
I'm,
K?
I'm good. What time you got to get up and go to work in the morning, girl?
Don't worry about me, T. Don't worry
You
about me.
sure
We
you
got,
got you
yeah.
got this tonight? 'Cause we got so much we spilling, and so
Oh,
the only reason I'm doing it over here is because this is where the slander took place. So
oh,
us winos, we cover different things. We don't even really talk about Nicki like that. We talk about the music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really dabble in her because there's really nothing to dabble for about. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no crazy baby daddy. She ain't pregnant with all these damn kids and shit. She don't know who gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't got none of that going on. So like we typically like there's a few that unless it's something like extremely scandalous, you know what I'm saying? I'll cover it. But like for the most part, like we just break news. And so since the slander happened over here, it's only fair that X gets it first. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Got
Because
to
our
keep it going.
winos, we don't give a shit. You feel me? We
Right,
don't
right.
care. Right.
Got
So
it. So
yeah.
let's
So
go. Let's go.
okay. So first of all, did I motherfucking lie about DeAndre
You did not. You did not.
Christian,
So what we got
aka
going on? What he do now? What he do
DeAndre
now?
Willis? First of all, let me start with DeAndre, because that cease and desist, it's got shit all over it. Like for real. Like I literally took it and I wiped my ass with it. Because not only did I hear from him, I'm just giving some backstory right here because I'm gonna bring it home real quick, okay, before we get into this other stuff. So because there's like some connect the dots going on here, and so that's all my team has been doing all day. But apparently, DeAndre Tristan, aka DeAndre Willis, has been telling the business.
Mm,
Now, it's interesting that him and Ra were still cool, and he knew that Ra and Nikki weren't still cool.
mm. So he was over there talking to Rob.
Oh, not
Pillow
only
talking.
that. So here's the thing: the
Pillow
ex-boyfriend,
talking.
see, the ex-boyfriend was really telling it, but nobody caught this. You know what I'm saying? From the ex-boyfriend. But this is what he said here. Hold on for a second. Let me pull it up. He says, and he tagged me on this post.
Oh,
He did. And I
he
was like,
demanded your attention on
he
it.
did. Because I was like, Nicki Minaj filed a police report against DeAndre Tristan, the stylist, last week for stealing money. Other names are expected to drop soon. We'll keep you updated. So for those of y'all that are listening right now, the only reason the other side knew about this is because Nicki was already handling her shit. It's not like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They put Nicki onto some shit that she didn't know. She already knew. So motherfuckers started talking because motherfuckers started losing their jobs. You feel me? So then that's when they go start telling business. But the boyfriend here said on the tweet, every nigga
You know
that
what
played
they
in
do
my
on
face.
Mad Day? You know what they do on Mad Day?
Exactly. It happened to me with Chelsea.
Yes, girl.
You know, I had a few bitches and they went lying, you know what I'm saying? Lying and creating shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying, clean up their names so they can go work for other people. First of all, I already knew the type of person Chelsea was, and Chelsea used to fuck with Ra Ali too. That's how I found that scandalous bitch too.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a whole nother story. But here's the thing. So the boyfriend said, DeAndre's ex-boyfriend, the one who posted the video of him stealing the bags,
Mm,
okay, said every nigga that played in my face gets their day. He also be telling all her tea. I know all Nikki business. Done heard private voice audios and seen text messages. The way I can seriously end niggas if I wanted to, I really can air out so many niggas on here. I be sparing their asses, but karma gonna spin that block, so keep it.
mm.
How you put pictures
What?
up in this bitch? Hold on for a second. Let me see. You know that I'm learning how to work X. How you put pictures up in this bitch?
I
How do you
don't
do
know.
that?
Where Miguel at? He won't be
Where
doing
the
it all the
fuck Miguel at?
time.
Miguel, that way I can DM him and shit. But where
Miguel,
he
you here?
at? You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll just post it to my ex right now.
Yes.
Wait, nobody ain't saying I'm making up no shit. Here is
The receipts.
here is the receipt. So I'm posting it right now. So you guys can and make sure those of y'all that are in here, y'all better be following my motherfucking profile. All this goddamn wine I'm giving y'all for free, bitch. For free. I sell
For
my shit now. I fucking sell my shit. They know that. That's
for
how I be.
free.
Okay, I was on man list. I was on the phone with an A-list motherfucking celebrity today, bitch, pleading his motherfucking case. Please, Tasha, I'm a fan. Don't
Mm.
do me like this. I ain't doing you like this, sir, but we got wine to spill, okay? So tell
Gotta
me your
spill it.
side. Tell me your side before we go live. But anyway,
She spills it and we sip it.
exactly. Okay, so I put the receipt one, DeAndre's boyfriend basically saying, so everything was already in shambles. Okay. So everything that the other side claimed that they got, oh, it's your man, is this is what they are telling Nikki's enemies is that it's not me, it's Kenny.
Mm.
Kenny ain't got to steal. He's the husband.
At all.
Do you understand? Like, Kenny does not have to steal shit. He's the fucking husband. She has this man's last fucking name.
Mrs. Patty. Mm.
Okay? Let's not play.
Tasha,
Let's
they're
not
saying,
play.
what are they saying? They're saying you click the bottom with the arrow on the bottom right and then
Okay.
look at the button lines to share.
I don't know.
Something to that. I don't know.
I
That's
don't know.
I'm being
Anyway,
nosy at the time.
I'll put a moderator up here. So whatever I post in the chat, who's gonna do it for me? Let me know. Raise your hand or put it in the chat if you're gonna
Yeah,
share
who's
my
that? Who
shit
has
for
that
me.
ability?
Come on now, because I'm old school, bitch. But here's the thing. So
I'll look. Go ahead. Go ahead,
so
Tosh.
everybody's in shambles because she done shook it up. She done fired people. You know how I go when you get fired, bitch. You cussing everybody out in the fucking office. You going to tell their business. You don't fucking like them, okay? So DeAndre can take that cease and desist because not only and shove it literally up his ass because it will fit. It will fucking fit. Now here's the thing. Um um let's move on. So DeAndre and Ra Ali are friends, have been friends. That's why Ra Ali posted the cease and desist. Like, what does she have to do with this? And see, 5 years ago, 5 fucking years ago, I put out that Ra Ali, and I want to say allegedly, okay,
Everything's
was
allegedly.
forging Nicki Minaj's name on documents. Hold on for a second.
What?
Yes, boo. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See, I was trying to spare her. I will. Thank you so much, baby girl. Give me my chocolate. Thank you. Appreciate you. My daughter, I sent her to the store to get me a Bruno. But anyway, they say, hey, Tanta, I'm on spaces. Okay, it's Miss Peaches. I'm on spaces. So here's the thing, too. So, so what are you doing up over there allowing Ra to post your cease and desist like you're gonna sue me and she calling me that YouTube lady? That's what really ticked me off. Cause I'm like, bitch, I ain't even said nothing about you. The last time I spoke Ra's name was 5 fucking years ago. There's a receipt for that. So why all of a sudden are you interjecting your big wide ass in this? You're not a real blogger. The whole page is bots. It's not real. There's no way like me and Kyle. Kyle was building his page. I'm on YouTube doing my thing. This is when he left the shade room. We used to watch that bitch, right? To the point where Kyle's page is dominating. Tell me why homegirl went from like 100,000 followers to 1 million in like 2 months. 2 months. Me and Kyle just sit back laughing. Me and Kyle just sitting back laughing at. Did you do that pictures?
Sure did.
Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. So now you got Raw, now you got DeAndre. They all friends. DeAndre trying to call people, fix it, fix it. His stylist friends, Hollywood. Hollywood is a big stylist. Said that Nicki was gonna find out that he was stealing bags and shit. Okay. Money, all of that. Tamar came out trying to cap saying he ain't steal from me. But EJ did, basically trying to shift the conversation. Okay, but we back up over here on DeAndre. Boyfriend came out saying he's stealing bags. Even, his ex-boss, everybody, okay? And DeAndre telling Nikki business. Whether it's true or not, what are you doing telling her business? So,
Right.
and just to clear things up, her team said he did not style her for the Gag City tour. He only pulled clothes for meet and greets and errands and the hotel looks. That's it. So she had custom Dolce, Gabbana, and whatever those brands are. I don't buy them, can't afford them, don't want them. Okay, so kudos to her. That's rich people shit. Now, so let's get on. So Ra Ali. So I asked y'all yesterday. I was like, "Who is Khadijah?" I'm getting all this information on my desk. I'm like, who's Khadijah? So I still can't find Khadijah's last name. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, who the fuck is Khadijah? So I ended up finding Khadijah. You guys
Wasn't that
helped me.
the
She was
babysitter or something?
she is Ra Ali's babysitter now, but she was Nicki Minaj's personal assistant for a little while. Okay,
Oh,
this was years
damn,
ago.
Nikki.
This was back about 5 years ago.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure I got my dates in order real quick, cause I ain't nobody finna fix they motherfucking mouth set. Goddamn thing. Hold on, real quick for me. Let me see. Yep, back in 2016. So that's 7 years ago. Okay, now Rob was around at the time and everything like that. So Nikki hired her, and Nikki hires the Barbs sometimes to do, little things. And so Khadijah is an ex-Barb. And so Khadijah had access to Nikki's social media. She had access to the iCloud so that she can post on behalf and, do things for Nikki and stuff
Right, right,
like
right,
that.
right.
She's no longer there, apparently, because hold on, let me get my little receipts here. Oh,
Damn, they be showing their asses on Mad Day.
hold on for a second. I know it's always mad day. Hold on. Let me
Shout
make.
out to everybody in the building.
I got so many damn notes here. It's not even funny.
We
Yeah, hold on.
definitely see y'all. Hang tight, hang
So
tight. She's gonna allow speakers up in just a minute.
hold on. Going through
If
all
you do
of
know
them.
Tasha K, she's gotta drop all the wine first before she allows any speakers up. So just hang tight, y'all.
Okay, so the Rico that I believe Nikki is talking about, and I can't say for a fact, I gotta really, investigate some more, but apparently Khadijah is being investigated right now for stealing Nikki's information, sharing it, Apple ID, password, username, and giving it to Raw as well as others. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on for a second. There's some more information on Khadijah real quick because I haven't pulled her background yet, but I did pull Raw Ali's, and that's what we're gonna get into today.
Okay.
That's what we're going to break
Let's
down
go.
today. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure because Khadijah is a whole nother. She's a do bitch. That's exactly what she do. She was, personal assistant for Nicki. She was a do bitch. Now she's a babysitter and a side bitch for Ra Ali and Owen.
Mm.
You know who Owen is?
No, who that? Owen?
Yeah, Owen.
Owen.
Owen. You don't know who Owen is?
No, who is it?
Owen C. Edwards, age 51. He's Ra Ali's husband.
Oh, okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay, okay.
Just hold that thought. He owns a few mobile detailing shops, few properties. We're gonna go over the properties here in a second because I'm trying to figure out how does a person that comes out of jail as a felon
I was just getting
own.
ready to say,
No, he got the felon. You know how when they get out of jail, they start car washes. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? They
uh-huh.
barbershop shit. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. The entrepreneurs, they got to get it how they live. But I'm just trying to figure out his current position as a white glove, like for his business is what his business name is White Glove Mobile Car Detail LLC. And how does this man have? I'll tell you in just a second. Hold that thought because I'm trying to figure out how does a mobile car detail service gets the amount of loans that he has in his name and Ra Ali's name. And Ra Ali has credit card theft as well as a grand theft larceny on hers. Both of them have fraud and felonies on there, but the amount of properties that they own and the value of those properties in which they bought them for and the mortgages is just not making sense. But I'm smelling some CPNs here. We'll talk about that in just a second, okay? So here's
Mm-hmm.
the thing. So apparently, let me pull this back up. So hold on. It's just so much wine. Okay. So yeah, so we got DeAndre, Rashida Ali, Khadijah. We're gonna do Khadijah next, but it's tonight we're talking about Rashida Ali and her husband Owen. We will be talking about the doctor, the lawyers, the business managers, and some other people. Okay, so hold on. Just trying to make sure I'm covering everything. Okay. All right. So back to Ra Ali. So here's my issue. So Ra is over there trying to take up for DeAndre because her and DeAndre have been friends. Okay. That's how she keeps tabs on Nicki. That's how she's always been able to access, I guess, allegedly her stuff. Now, here's the thing. When you pull Ra Ali's profile, there's just no way that as a woman that has owned a stiletto shop, she's had credit card fraud, she's had um, grand larceny, few foreclosures. There's just no way. And I'm about to post this right now. How is it that Ra Ali and her husband Owen, okay, owns and he owns a car wash. Remember that, okay? He owns
Mm-hmm.
a car wash. There's no other businesses on file, okay? How is it that they own land in New Jersey that they paid $150 million for?
What? Scamming, scamish. Something going on.
I
Something's.
just I don't get this, and I'm about to post this, and I said, Jay Z and Beyonce got a property for 200 million.
Mm.
And it's not just this property. There's some $1 million properties. Hold on for a second. So this is one in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Hold on, let me post this one too. I'm about to post all three of these. ONC Edward, make sure ain't no addresses on this real quick. Hold on for a second. Even if they do, y'all gonna screenshot it. It doesn't matter. Um, $1 million mortgage. Raw doesn't fucking work. Raw doesn't work.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. So the forgery, when we go back 5 years and we talk about her being able to, being accused of allegedly forging, Nikki's name on documents and stuff like that. And like I said, this is all alleged. I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? And then, Nikki ends up severing ties with her and just walking away. But the fact that Khadijah is allegedly, and you've seen Nikki locked out of her accounts plenty of times, right? Especially on Instagram. That's where it really goes down, where the alleged credit card theft is being taken and her iCloud and stuff like that, and it's being sent and duplicating the phone. Like, that's very real to duplicate someone's phone, especially if it's an iPhone. And so the fact that Ra Ali and her husband being, he's an ex-felon, he owns like a car wash and stuff like that. And this is all from his report. Their reports match. So a lot of the properties they have in each other's names and stuff like that. But this particular property, like a $150 million mortgage back in 2016, 2015, this is around the time like and it's in Fort Lee. It's land. It's not an actual physical brick and mortar, but like how do you afford that owning a stiletto shop? Like, how is that possible?
Mm. You heard what I said, scamming. There's definitely some type of scamming going on. This is not possible at all. I'm looking at it. I'm looking what you put.
Like, how is this like the stuff that I'm finding out, and my team is still like going over stuff. Like, even like, like, how do you have more property valued
Then what you're
like
worth.
than what you're worth, and you're hanging around like an A-list celebrity who's worth millions? How is this even
Mm-mm.
possible?
Mm, 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 mm.
Hold on real quick. Do I need I could put up the credit card fraud and shit. I'm sure there's some CPNs and stuff being used. I can't prove that. I can't really prove none of this, but at the same time, it's just like it's just really suspicious. And the amount of mortgages that they have, like they have $1 million properties, $500,000 properties, multi-million-dollar properties. And I'm like, but the only thing you see, these goddamn mosquitoes, goddamn, the only thing you see is a car wash.
Mm, 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 mm.
It's all good. It's all good. Let me let some winos up in here real quick. And so we got DeAndre, We got Khadijah. She up next. So I'm gonna try to get Khadijah's stuff and be on here like tomorrow night after my show on YouTube and on TashaKLive.com. And then we got Ra Ali. Like I said, this is a special exclusive for y'all. Since the slander went down over here, it's only fair that it gets, retribution is up over here. Okay. So hold on for a second. Let me let some people. Oh, here go Egal. How you doing, Egal? Hey.
Tasha,
Egal,
no, I can't see because
hold on for a sec.
you haven't changed my status.
What you mean? I ain't changed your status.
It doesn't say co-host, so I can't see what you see.
Okay, there you go. Invite as co-host. There you go. Okay. So Egal, how you
I'm
doing?
doing good. How about you and yourself?
I'm fantastic.
That's
So,
good.
oh, so, um, what are your thoughts on what we just put out? I'm gonna let some more people up here too.
Child, that's fucking forgery, and she's scamming. That bitch is a scamming ass bitch. And let me tell you something. When you bite the hand that feeds you, it bites back. Period. Point blank. Period. I mean, you can't expect to have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything that happens in the dark will always come to the light. I just feel like ever since I like seen Ra and got to like kind of like notice her a little bit, I never really liked her. Like I never really fucked with her like that because it always felt like it was something odd with her. Like it felt like she was an opportunist, opportunist. And to me, I felt like I was like at some point. Nicki she gonna like cut her. Like she just gives like she gives fake. You know what I'm saying? She gives leech.
Block that Autobot bitch, Raw Ali. I'm tired of that hoe anyways.
Who that? Who that? Who said that?
Peaches, you
That's
can
convicted
moderate and let them
killer.
run and come
Girl,
on up
that
in
bitch
here,
been
Peaches.
evil. She
Let
been
them run.
evil.
But I got the whole report. And the only reason I'm not gonna put the whole report out is because I don't want them coming to sue me, talking about, oh, I don't put their personal
right,
information out and
right,
dox them.
right.
But
Right.
those particular things that I just put out, like how is it that you have that type of property worth that? And there's a Stilettos LLC and a car detailing place. And then, my PI just found out that her husband, Owen. Okay, and his name, did I put out his name for y'all? Because I know y'all gonna go look for him. Apparently, too, he's got a big appetite at 51 and a big appetite for women,
Heavy on it.
heavy on it. And Rob brings him bitches to the bed, but instead now they got a nanny and a side bitch at the same time.
Mm,
Mm.
This is
mm.
sad.
Yes, I'm just so
That's
gagged. Like
okay.
I can't believe this. I just hate that this always
I would
happens to
never want to
Nikki.
be your
Like these bitches are always playing with Nikki and playing in her motherfucking face, and she's always a
Period.
real ass bitch
Yes.
and too
My
motherfucking
thing
real for
Period.
these
is, like,
motherfucking bitches
what
around
kind
her.
of.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hold on, one at
Everybody
a
can't
time.
don't speak
No
all at
clock
once.
yet.
Everybody
I
gonna
was
get
not
their chance
done.
to speak. Listen,
Okay,
listen,
one at a time.
listen.
We gotta hear everybody.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what's best? If y'all put your hands up and I'll catch who did it first, and then y'all just go in that order.
Do me a favor, add JB's because JB's is in here.
All right, let me grab them.
Okay.
JB's. Okay, I see him. All right, y'all. Who want to go first? Let's see. Let me
Hi,
see.
how
Hold
are
on.
you guys? And I just wanted to say that Raleigh is going to burn in the seventh circle of hell. Whore, how did you afford a home for $150 million and your nigga literally has a fucking quarter machine laundry shop? How the fuck did we go from a roll of quarters to a multi-million-dollar mansion? You big bodied bitch, you sat around my queen for entirely too long and you were stealing crumbs off the motherfucking table when she would have gave your big ass a plate. Tonight, we are killing all of them hoes. I don't know. I don't know what the tea is, Tasha. Pump us the tea. But in my eyes, it's just time for every bitch. Every bitch is getting smacked up tonight.
Y'all need to follow JB's. JB's, tell them why they need to follow you, baby.
I y'all should follow me because I'm just like one of the queen's biggest defenders. I was banned for the last 30 days because I said some things about a couple people, but I am back and there's no tea, it's no shade. Every bitch that was trying my girl while I was banned, I am giving out lashings. Zachary Campbell, you big fat funky punk, bring your ass here, bitch. You are completely untalented. You should never be saying anything about anybody. Tia Kemp, I don't know why the fuck you in that fat ass AirPod case
Gag.
you got in your mouth think that
Get
you was
her.
finna go back and forth with the queen or that anybody is finna sit here and argue with
Drag
you.
her.
You long titty, no nipple having ass bitch. Every
Clock
bitch
it.
that tried my girl is getting it.
Clock
Everybody.
it. Clock it. Clock that
Who else?
I'm
motherfucking
Let me
tired
know
of
in the
T.
that
quotes
old ass
every other
Clock
bitch.
bitch.
that.
Like, girl, Tia always hating on some young hoes with her old ass, that
With them big
ossified
ass
ass bitch.
chompers,
No
bitch.
shade.
Like that bitch got a
Wait,
whole mouth full of marshmallows and cotton balls. Speaking on the queen. Ho, you were 15, you fuck Rick Ross. Big fat nigga, all that huffing and puffing. Bitch, are you serious? I've been waiting to get her.
wait, Tasha. Hi.
Oh yeah, but let's
Yes.
stay
I
on
just have
topic. Raw
one
Ali.
question.
Hold on,
So,
wait, hold on, wait, one second, Kofo. JB's, go ahead and finish up,
okay.
and then Kofo, you next, okay? Go ahead. But JB's, what were you saying about Ra Ali, real quick?
Yeah, I was just saying, like we need to get to the bottom of that. Like I know I came in swinging, but that's just how I do behind my girl. But I really don't want us to lose the plot here. Like, bitch, she's a scammer. Hello, she's hacking into my girl shit. She's stealing cards, and she needs to go to jail, Your Honor. That bitch needs to be in jail. She needs to be in prison pants. That
Not
bitch
your
needs to be
honor.
cell block D immediately. Lock her up. Hide your money, y'all. It's poor people around. Raw Ali stealing, bitch. She's stealing. Get her.
Put that bitch in solitary confinement,
And my girl would have
bitch.
probably gave you whatever you asked for. Like that's just so sick.
That's
Like
what
that
I'm
is just
saying.
so
Like,
sick.
y'all be
It's
burning
so sick to me. And I'm
bridges.
reading and I'm keying, but it's really not funny. Like to have somebody that is known to be such a giver and people just constantly feel the need to take from her when this lady will give you something like that's just sick. I don't know. Bitches deserve to burn. Bitch, put them bitches on a stake and burn them.
Period. Bitch,
All
stand up. Stand
right,
Sick
up.
of that
JB, thank you
bitch.
so much. Thank you so much. Lord, I got to call Tia tonight. Oh my God, why did she even come for Nikki? Why would she do that? Like, I thought she was Team Nikki. I had no clue. And we Florida girls. I gotta give her a minute, y'all. Just give her a minute, all right? Kofo. Kofo, what's
Oh,
going on,
okay.
baby?
Kofo?
Can you hear me? Someone
Yeah, I
muted
can hear you now.
again.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I said now that we're four people, you said four people, so now we have Ra, we have we have DeAndre, we have Khadijah. Who's the fourth person? Is it Pedro?
Tasha.
I'll tell you tomorrow. I don't like speaking on things without the actual
Okay, okay,
receipts
okay,
in
okay.
front of me. We actually run background reports on people so we can. Definitely don't want to put no thieving on nobody that ain't got no
Okay,
background
is
report or
DeAndre on
nothing.
the chopping block? Yes or no? Is he confirmed?
DeAndre is confirmed.
Okay, so
Sealed
girl,
deal
DeAndre, you
delivered.
like, girl, you tacky ass mismatched black faggot. The audacity of you to be stealing from the queen, and she gave your low down gutter butt punk ass. She pulled you out of a club in Atlanta, smoking hookah and eating lamb chops with fucking whoever them loser ass bitches you was with, and put you on a worldwide tour. You have the audacity to steal from my bitch, DeAndre. Are you serious? You are a black faggot. You are a homosexual. You was living half of our fucking dreams to be over there dressed in a queen and you stealing, bitch. Like, to do what? To be in Atlanta and listening to fucking Lotto and standing on club sections? Like,
Okay, JB's, give us a second. Kofo, what were you gonna say, baby? Were you done talking?
No, I'm done.
Okay, all right. Who's next? Peaches, you got to tell me who's next.
Barb is up.
Barb, what's up, Barb?
Hi, Tasha. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I was saying that I would never want to be your enemy because you get every information. And do you know what exactly might have Ra have done with the information from cloning the phone or anything like that? Because I'm scared for Nikki.
I mean, when they clone phones, it's like just to get your personal information and everything. It happened to me actually. So exclusive, Whack 100 cloned my phone.
Wait,
Wow.
what, Tasha? You never
I
told me
never,
that.
I never told nobody this. I never, because I don't want. The thing about it was, I didn't want people to think like, I don't know. Oh, he got you. Da 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 da. So this what happened, right? And I wasn't gonna give him that satisfaction because he know what he did, right? So this is back when we had received the pictures of him, face down, ass up, right? And his ex girlfriend had basically came out saying that she had put three fingers in his ass and all that shit. So he hits me from his profile and says, "Hey, No, he didn't hit me from his profile. His girlfriend, his current girlfriend hit me from her profile. Was like, "Hey, I need to talk to you about wax. Send me your number." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I sent my number. When I sent the number, they were somehow able. They called me. I picked up. I was talking for about 5 or 10 minutes. We hung up the phone. And next thing you know, my phone called my husband. We're sitting in the movie theater. I'm not dialing no number. My phone is in my hand and it's dialing my husband. And he didn't pick up. So I was like, well, pick up. He's like, no, this is you calling me. I said, Shek, I'm not calling you. Pick up the fucking phone. He picked up the phone. There was breathing on the other end. I said, so am I calling your phone? So all I could think about was, bitch, they got in my phone. So here I am and trying to, scramble and everything. So I get out of the movie theater. There's really, not a good signal. I'm on the phone with Verizon. I said, shut the fucking number down. Shut the fucking number down. So when they
Oh, I
shut the number,
remember. I remember. Okay, I remember
yes, and I
when
had
that
to
happened
change.
with your phone, but I
Yes.
didn't know why.
Yes, it was immediate. And he was laughing about it. He got online and started laughing about it. And so they told me that he does shit like that to people. So you guys have to be careful about, who you give your number to and answer. Once you answer, it's sort of like how the feds can tap your phone. It's that same technology, but they do it on cell phones.
My mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is
So
so. Imagine what Nikki done had to deal with. Somebody on her stature and her level. It's like that lady really be getting attacked from all angles. Like that's insane to think somebody would completely duplicate your phone. Like, and then when you call Verizon, Tasha, did they fix it? Like, was they
no,
arguing?
they just had to change the number. We just had to change the number. I had to change the iCloud. I had to change everything. So it
You
was
had to
literally,
like
it was
identify what
done
happened.
in in 30 minutes. I had it done and flipped over. I said, "Oh my God." And this is when he was showing up at my business saying I'm outside and filming himself saying he's outside and
Mm-hmm.
everything. And
And
that's
he
when I
definitely
had
did that.
yeah, now that's when I told him, I said, listen, if you show up here again, the police station is right across the street. And I know them and they know me. And they love a big fat ass nigga like you with a fat ass to put in jail. Them niggas is hungry and thirsty and horny as fuck up in there. That was the last time I seen him. I said, you fucking with a bitch that really called the police, that really called the feds. So you could do that to them little hood niggas because they got a code they gotta live by. But me, no nigga, I'm gonna have them crackers waiting out. I'm gonna have them crackers waiting out here for you. So it's all good. But who was next?
We got Killer up next. Killer been waiting
Killer.
patiently.
What's up, Killer?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Killer.
I just find it very evil that there are like four blocky Minecraft body bitches plotting on a 5'3" queen. That don't make no motherfucking sense. That girl is too short for all you big ass bitches to be teaming up on the motherfucking queen. All you scamming, Knievel, demonic, devilish assholes are going to motherfucking hell, and that's gonna be the tea. No shade, bitch. I really want fades at this point. DeAndre, bitch, you in LA. You could run me that hoe. No shade. Girl,
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
no
what's
shade. We will
tea?
be whooping that
What's
phone if we catch
tea?
her out.
No
I promise you
shade.
that. She can't come out in
I'ma
Atlanta.
need that.
I got some bitches with pink wig, thick ass, ready to whoop ass.
Clock it
We will get
again.
her in
Fuck
Atlanta,
is we
Georgia.
talking about? But I need that at this point. It's beyond social media. Y'all bitches are stealing? Really? Girl, he didn't even style good anyways.
Shout out to you, Killer. All right, Miss Red, what's up, boo? You up next.
Hey Tasha, hey Peaches, hey everyone. I just
Hey,
wanted to
hey.
say that I just always knew that Riley was a flip flopping, bad built, deep freezer, big shoulder, having ass bitch. She just always seemed like she just was she'll get up close to you and then talk behind your back and or try to get in cahoots with you so you can spend some money on her. It just never gave boss. And for Tia Kemp, same thing for her big teeth ass. For some reason, she wanted to take Cardi B side on the little, back and forth and everything. But we gonna get on her Tweety Bird head ass too after a while. So we're gonna wait for you to get back with her. And thank you for continuously spilling the tea and exposing
The
these.
wine, boo. The
Yeah,
wine.
the wine, excuse me, the wine on these heifers.
All
No,
right. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I heard that Ra Ali made her profile private.
Mm.
Is that true? I can't see. She blocked me years ago when I put out, you know what I'm saying?
Here
The
on
city
X.
out here forging.
Let me
No,
look.
they said she blocked her profile on Instagram. They said when you go to it, let me go for my little fence stuff because you know I got
And
fence.
and one other thing, Nikki did post and delete, but she did say checkmate, bitch. I got that
Mm,
screenshot as well.
Tasha, can
mm.
you get Tia Kemp on a space? I'm tired of that hoe. No shade. Please, no shade. Like, girl, y'all always talk about somebody motherfucking grandma. That's somebody motherfucking grandma. She ain't no grinding ass bitch. She ain't no rich ass bitch who got her motherfucking own. You fucked Rick Ross fat nasty ass for a motherfucking car, and you think you that
And no
girl
shade,
with
sister. You're speaking to me. Tag me in when you finish,
no
but go
shade.
ahead.
You think you that motherfucking girl with them big buckaroos in your motherfucking mouth. You're not eating it up, you ancient amber fossilized asshole. You a nasty hang pussy, hang mouth ass bitch. And that's the motherfucking tea. You teaming up with Cardi, a bitch who does oh wait, let me not, because I'm not even about to drag her in. But JB's you tapped in, sister.
Yeah, fuck Cody.
Oh,
Her tonight. We are currently on Tia Kemp. Bitch, you side sun dried tomato looking bitch. Tia Kemp, you of course don't like Nicki Minaj because I don't think you can really resonate with her message too much. Hardworking women that put in the work and really have come to where they're at now because of their own merits. You were a whore that mopped floors for a fat nigga for 50 years, only to become one of his bitter ass baby mamas, and you was just funny on Instagram. You ain't never really did shit or had a notable career of yourself or too much made nothing of yourself. You just got on the internet and was talking shit about other hoes. And bitch, you don't have no merit or no work that you've ever put in your life for you to be able to even recognize real with a bitch like Nicki Minaj. You're an old, dumb, sad ass hoe. And when I see you at these motherfucking NXT awards on Monday, I might just throw some gasoline on your ass and set you on fire, bitch. Cause I'm sick of y'all trying my motherfucking girl. I heard they was trying to shoot in my girl motherfucking dressing room. All you bitches can get
oh.
shot. For real. And at the end of the day, fuck all them hoes.
Fuck is we
Mm.
talking about? Ugly ass bitch.
And who else?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh my God.
What's
Jace.
up, Tasha?
Y'all
Hey,
are really going
everybody.
there. Hey, how y'all doing?
Um,
What's going on? Oh Lord.
yeah, I was just saying hey to everyone. I had to come up here and say, fuck a bitch named Tia Kemp. Fuck anybody that don't like Nicki Minaj. Okay. And Tia, she was just saying that she was eating Rick Ross ass allegedly, but
Ugh. Ew.
What type of a mother does prank calls at 6 in the morning and you calling somebody immature? And you're calling someone immature? Bitch, you're up doing prank calls at 9 in the fucking morning EST, bitch. Are you dumb? And you want to talk about somebody being childish? Bitch, you on TikTok live arguing with a different creator every motherfucking day, and you're supposed to be a yunty hating on young hoes 24/7. Bitch, you've never uplifted nobody. All you do is read with your stank ass violent veneer breath, bitch. And that's her tea. I'm tired of that hoe tea. I don't know why y'all hype up this old ass hoe.
Okay, and that note, who's next?
I don't see no hands up.
Somebody
I'ma
break that
just
pussy.
say
I just let
that
Roman up. Roman, what you
Okay,
got to say?
what's up, Roman?
I guess nothing.
All right, who's next? Who's
Okay,
next? Who's
Miss
next?
Red. Miss Red got her hand up. If y'all don't speak, I'm gonna let y'all back down so I can let others up. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So
what's up?
Miss Red. Okay. I'm. Uh. No. They took their hand back down. Well, whoever want to go, go.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna go
think.
ahead and go.
Oh, okay.
Um, on another note, I'm waiting for you to drop all the receipts, so I will be paying attention and reposting. And then also, did you see how Christian, when you, because you interviewed Ray J right here
Mm-hmm.
recently, but did
Yeah.
you see the stream where she, I guess they were doing a skit and she had the baby laying down on the couch and everything
Yeah, I
on
saw
the
that
chair?
skit. I saw that.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
mean because
sad.
he can't sit up? That's why.
Right.
Yo, we're not finna do this. We're not finna do this tonight, okay?
So
But she
sad.
was dead ass
And
wrong. She
heels
dead ass
have
wrong. She did
eyes
say that.
news. We are
Yeah.
not
That.
finna do this, okay? We not, okay? The boy,
Mm,
Y'all made her famous, so I mean, it is what it is. You know, she was getting high, she was getting drunk, she was doing the Alexis Sky. I heard.
Go ahead, Tiny, D Tiny.
Yeah. Hey, Tasha K, Peaches,
Hey,
Barbs, and
boo.
Rhinos.
What's up?
But I just find it interesting. I was doing a little digging. The people that Ra Ali was posting all made their way around Nicki during this recent era she had.
Yeah.
All of them found a way to be on her team. And it's very interesting how we all know that Ra was convicted of using an acquaintance's credit card to just go buy stuff for herself like a dumb bitch. And then she couldn't even keep up with the payments she got after she was convicted. And then the judge gave her grace. So it's just the fact that the judge gave you grace. You was struggling with your payments, and then boom, you found your way to be around Nicki Minaj, and then you start slapping hoes. And that's how
Mm.
she kind of made, a name for herself again. But it's just like it's weird. It's clear that she's tried to plant people in different spots. There's no way all these known scammers with these sketchy ass profiles just found their way around Nikki, and they're all just happened to be connected with her years ago. It's just weird. The only way she could logically get out of the debt she was in from scamming was to scam someone who had hundreds and
Let me
millions of
say that
dollars.
I want to say this, and here's the thing. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
And I know,
Yeah,
this is when we start getting into the conspiracy theory of it all. And I try not to deal with that. I try to stay in the land of facts and receipts and
facts.
common sense. But I was told by a birdie, and I even asked Nikki about this. Y'all mute yourselves real quick because I'm getting some feedback. I even asked Nikki about this. Apparently, that night at the Met Gala, because I was just like, why would somebody come in and mention this? Like this, it just, I don't know. Like, here's what I got. I was told that we make sure I speak correctly, okay? That Ra Ali, Khadijah planned along that whole situation that went down. Someone told me that Ra Ali and Khadijah were behind it, along with the other side. And so,
That's fucked up.
you know, and this came from somebody that's really, 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 really credible, has given me a lot of wine, has been in these spaces, and apparently, I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's when you think about the relationship between Ra Ali, Khadijah, DeAndre, all of them, like all of them have the same things in common. And it's like, how do you get around a person like this? And how does, credit cards, get accessed and then there's a plot so that they can get publicity and things like that. And so, because, these events, they have a lot of security already. And so how is it that, this person and this person, yeah, they may be in the same space, but like as far as the organization of it all, they said it was coordinated and Ra was behind that coordination. And I also heard too that, and I asked Nikki about this. I said, why are you doubling down on Ra giving out a nod? Because that's not what happened. The security gave the nod. Everyone knows that. That the cameraman, right? But I guess maybe it's to get in the other side, get under the other side's skin and stuff like that. But I'm just like, it just seemed too well coordinated. I don't know. And the person that brought me this doesn't lie. Doesn't lie. This was a moment, and it was supposed to be a humiliation ritual, but it turned it you know I'm trying to be careful here, so just bear with me. You got to understand,
Uh,
like the reason. Hold on for a second. I want to say this too, because I know a lot of people like Tasha. Just spit it out. Here's the thing: my platform is so big now. We have a lot of insurance, a lot of lawyers. Anything that I say, they're just ready to legally sue or do something. And I'm just not in a business to be allocating money towards people's feelings, because that's really what it's about, is people's feelings getting hurt and they want to change the narrative or try to put me on an NDA. And that's exactly what Kevin Hart tried to do, was put me on an NDA. You know what I'm saying? But that's all that was about. Like, oh, can't talk about him, can't talk about him, whatever. But I'm just being real careful about this, because one, I am on a gag order, you know, throughout this bankruptcy, but two, like, there's just a lot of things that when you look back on it, it's like the credit cards had been being used. The money was already stolen, like bags were stolen, and this happened for years, is what I'm being told. And so I don't know. I guess everything will come out, and you know, in due time, and we shall see. So, but who's next, Peaches? Who's next?
poster girl. You up, boo? Poster girl.
Who-
Post the girl.
I'm just trying to
Who's
speak. I'm
next?
sorry.
Who's
I'm
next,
sorry.
She there. She there.
guys?
No, she there, Ty.
Okay, what's up?
Okay. Hi. So actually, what you're saying is just baffling because it's just like, what the fuck? Like honestly, like when you look at her whole career, it's just like from the beginning they were just trying to end her, and I'm just sitting here thinking like, what is it that she has that they want? But
I'm sorry to bump past you in line, sister. Tasha, I don't think you're saying anything profound at all. I do not put it past those loving hip hop whores to be setting up a scene to use my girls for a storyline. Quite frankly, it sounds very motherfucking believable.
Okay,
Them
okay.
bitches is very good for lighting camera action set and doing what the fuck they need to do on camera to make it look how they want to get to translate to the audience. I don't put that past them at all. Just that whole little group gaggle of bitches. Oh, pull a stun with Nicki Minaj. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you look like you was in a fight and girl. Oh yeah, we use her and we just all in the storylines. I'm a flop stripper bitch to stick beer bottles up my pussy anyway. So I just need something like I can believe it. It sound credible. Clock that tea.
But I
We
do
are
want to tell
dealing with a bunch
everybody,
of demogorgons.
I do want to say this really quick, that everybody's trying to build this narrative around Nikki and Kenny. I'm here to tell you, Nikki and Kenny are really good. They're in a very good space. Um, there's nothing going on, and like I said before, like he doesn't have to steal. It's his wife, and that's another issue too. Y'all got to think, like, if when Nikki wasn't married and there was opportunity to get, when you think about doctors, and that's another thing that we're going to be unwinding here in the days to come, or maybe even weeks to come. So just stay tuned for all of this. But like, I asked a question. I think it was last night. And I was like, hey, what do all these people have in common? Michael Jackson and all of them. And they have doctors. And these doctors diagnose them with certain things. Kanye West. I mean, it's even happening to Desiree Perez's daughter, Demery, how she had certain doctors pinned aside to try to 5150 her daughter and put her into a conservatorship, according to her daughter. And so this is not something that is like a conspiracy theory. This shit actually happens. But if they're able to separate Nikki and Kenny, that makes Nikki vulnerable, because your husband is your power of attorney. Your husband is your signator on all of your accounts in the event anything goes wrong. Michael wasn't married. Britney Spears was married, but of course they control all of that. And so the mere fact that all these narratives are out about Kenny stealing this to buy chains and buy that, that's not what it is. It's like, they got doctors that are giving out these diagnoses saying that she's schizophrenic and bipolar and all of this stuff. And then Kenny's now here. She trusts Kenny. Of course, they've known each other since they were kids. Their families know each other. And so Kenny is just in the way. And so what do? You create narratives to try to separate, because if you separate, then you can divide and conquer. And so that's what it's about. She's going into her latter years, and there's a lot of money on the line, and she's worth a lot, but Kenny is in the way. And so um Yeah, I mean, look at what they're doing to Wendy Williams. Had Wendy would have still been with Kelvin, they wouldn't have been able to put her under a conservatorship because she has a husband. So, and like I said, there was only one that was accused of stealing. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay. Moving on. Who's next?
Poster girl, did you want to finish? If not, Dolly's up next.
Who's next?
Come on, Dolly.
Yeah, I did want to
Oh,
finish.
okay, okay.
It's gonna be quick. So you saying that? I question like, what is it that they're trying? Do they need the GP to do the stuff that they're trying to do, or is it that they can do it regardless? Because you have to be very intelligent to realize what's going on. And I feel like the general public, even like I be hearing conversations when I'm at work about people talking about Nikki in certain situations, and it's just like they don't do research. They just take what is pushed out to them. So it's just like, what? Never mind. Somebody else can go because I'm just really sitting here thinking like, what the fuck?
You
It's
know
all
No,
right.
what?
sister, you was getting on something. These ignorant, dumb, just country bumpkin ass bitches. And I don't want to say like everybody just slow, but a lot of people don't do critical thinking. They
Mm-hmm.
see a headline, they
Crackheads.
see something on the shade room, Nicki Minaj, da-da-da-da-da, and it's just like, oh my God, Nicki Minaj, da-da-da-da. They don't ever care to even look up the extent of facts and shit that
Yeah.
they see. It's
Exactly.
almost like this
Yeah.
quasi fake news world that we live in of social media now, where just because something pops up on your timeline that makes it true, it now
Right.
needs to be addressed, and now you got to talk about it.
Right.
And people are literally just spewing and firing shit out their ass at this lady, hoping that it sticks to tarnish her brand and image, and people don't even care to fact check it.
Right.
They don't. They
Because
don't.
I remember
Period.
at a
That's why when she
time.
be going off and she finally chooses to respond to a fraction of the shit that she get, I don't be caring, because it's like y'all sit here and make up shit about this lady 24/7,
Right.
and people
Yeah.
just believe it. And they've done it for years before the
Years.
situation
Mm-hmm.
came out. It was just always something, some random ass articles about some shit Nicki Minaj did that comes out
Mm-hmm.
later and it don't even be fucking true.
Right.
But I do want
Period.
to tell y'all, I can tell y'all in a test, Nikki is very sane. There is no issues with cognitive development or deficiencies. I can tell you that she good. She good. And she's very smart at what she does. And so if you're able to kind of get the public to paint a narrative and you're able to get sometimes you ever seen people that tell a lie for so long that you actually start to believe the lie? Like, it's a lie, but they've told it for so long, you start to think it's true. It's sort of like what's going on. So it's like it's a mind fuck. And they did it to Kanye. So you've seen all the slander that happened with Kanye. You've seen it. And I'm like, Kanye's an artist. He's not a threat to anybody, okay? But when you start getting in and you start talking politics, or, there's a bag that needs to be had because there's just too much um, for one person to have, they will start to create a narrative out here. And so I just, I don't know. I'm glad that she has a fan base that rides for her, because a lot of people don't have these type of fan bases that can kind of see through it, and that's the thing um that keeps her kind of safe from this. And so they're using major, and you think about it, mainstream media, like they can reach out to Nikki. They can ask her, yo, if this is true. They know how to formulate headlines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, you think about it, they did it to me, saying I was threatening to blow a process server's brains out. Like, what? I don't even have a criminal record. Why would I threaten to blow somebody's brain out? But this is the type of shit that they print up to have people thinking that you're crazy or you're unhinged or you can't be tamed. And so, this is what's happening. So, but I gotta tell you though, but I'm telling you, like this shit goes so far back, because I kept asking her, I was like, why are you saying that such and such gave that knot? That it was security. Like, but when it's war, all gloves are off at this point. Like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But but I can attest that Raw did fight, but she didn't fight like that. So, you know. But go ahead. Who's next? Who's next? So
Let's do Killy, and then after Killy, Queen.
4 minutes, and then we're gonna log off because I got a big day tomorrow. So we got 4 minutes. Go ahead to take some more questions.
All right. Okay, then go, Queen Pierre.
Okay, I just wanted to say hi, Tasha, and hi, Peaches.
Oh,
And I
Hey.
hey.
also want to say if any of you bitches and the anonymous listeners are even thinking about posting any negative shit about Nikki, know that the Barbs are gonna attack your fucking ass. Either lock your page or block us because we're not fucking playing this era. Try us, bitch.
Period.
This is funny. This
Sorry,
is
I just wanted to say that, and I also wanted to put those posts in the Jumbotron for you because you were asking about it earlier.
Oh,
But I'm
thank
gonna go
you
back
so
down to
much. I
listeners.
appreciate that. Yeah. And if Rob wants to, I mean, like we can get technical. Like I don't care to take this to my YouTube channel or to Tasha K Live. Like I said, my winos, we don't really give a fuck. Like we're
Period.
we're all established, like women. We're like 80% women and stuff like that. We grown. You know what
Period.
I'm saying? Like this right here, I'm like, since the slander took place on X, let's give it to X. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? So we gotta handle TD Jake shit tomorrow. So TD Jake's done dropped a lawsuit, I
Ooh,
heard. Oh yeah, we're gonna handle that. So he don't
say it
went and
ain't
sue
so.
and use the church's money
What?
to sue them boys that said he groomed them and and
Oh
and
my
and
God.
yes, and approached them. And I'm like, TD, you done went hard and tried to sue them only for you to drop it, I
Yes,
heard. So
indeed.
we gonna talk about that tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all stay seated. But this is for X here, okay?
Okay.
So but
Queen Pierre.
who's next?
Queen Pierre. He
Hey,
had his hand up.
hey, good
What's up,
night. How
Queen
are you?
Pierre?
Hi, Tasha K. How are Peaches? How are you guys?
Hey, how you
What's
doing,
up?
baby?
What's up?
I want to say thank you. Thank again for bringing all this information to us. But it really is indicative of what's going on behind the scenes and the multiple layers that are there. I really love how your winos and the smart bobs out there are delayering and looking at the attachment of people. I feel like this has been a long time angled ever since Nikki said she couldn't do that TV show when she needed 10 more mil and she ain't want that shit on the back. She wanted that shit on signing, and that they used her code of the thick wig, the thick ass, the long wigs, and da da da. You know how love and hip hop was formulated. This has been a continued effort to not only attach to her algorithm, attach to her likeness, attach to her image, but like you said, using those people in powerful positions to continue manipulating those narratives. The news media, the doctors. Now, that's the biggest and most scariest thing because she already mentioned it when she said they trying to kill me like Mike with the propofol, and it's scary that it has gone to this level where we're finally in a space to be able to talk about it openly with receipts and with facts. So thank you so much for doing your work and bringing that, because these doctors, they need to be revoked. They access need to be denied, and it makes sense why we don't know Papa's Bear's name, because they might be manipulating or trying to use that information or spin, against a child. And it's sad that we are keeping neglecting the fact that her family is constantly being attacked or manipulated against or lost lives behind her just simply not following the code that they want to have installed and that they're pushing. Ice Cube had an interview with Bill Mayer, and he said that this is social engineering. We need to realize that these same record labels have ties to these for-profit prison systems. They have ties to shows like Baddies, and now that's TV, and they are making money, millions of dollars, to keep the black populace lower and below, to where we're never going to rise out of thinking shaking our ass shit that they used to snatch and steal from black women. These men could go on Instagram and just see it. Where are we going to get to the realization? I love hearing y'all
Hurry up and
anger
finish.
and y'all fire.
I was just about to say Queen Pierre
I'm
because
sorry.
Tasha gotta go.
I'm
So and we gotta
sorry.
let
Yeah.
Dolly and
Okay. I'm
Come on,
sorry.
do
I'm
more
Unstain go.
people.
sorry.
I appreciate
I'm
it
sorry.
though.
I'm
I
Thanks, Queen
sorry.
appreciate it.
I
Pierre.
Power
just
to
wanted
the
to say
people,
No,
that
because
real
baby.
quick,
Peaches is
Tasha.
Thank you so
real.
much,
Real
y'all.
quick.
Hmm.
All right, go ahead. Unstand culture. Go ahead, and then Dolly, you next.
If Tasha says she got 4 minutes, why would you get up here and take up the whole damn 4 minutes? So I'm gonna end it short and sweet. I love Nikki. I love you, Tasha. Good night.
Okay, I love you too. I love you too. And listen,
Yeah.
let me correct something because I see there's a lot of tweets on, what I said, and what I said is what I was told, and I never said I believed it.
Okay. But it's just, even when I did speak, to Nikki about it, I was just like, think about it. And she was just like, you know what, you may be onto something. Because like the way everything was organized that night of the Met Gala, it's like that type of stuff does not happen. It just does not happen. So, I just, I don't want y'all running off the deep end. Oh my God, Tasha this, Tasha that. Y'all need to chill out. I said it was just, it was poured to me and nobody can prove it. But if you think about how far back DeAndre and Ra Ali go back, the receipts are there. And even Khadijah. And there's another woman. I'm not even gonna bring her up tonight until I get her profile. But you know, you guys gotta
I cannot stand an unloyal asshole. I just cannot.
yeah, so like y'all stop with that. Like y'all get on my nerve. I see them saying this right now. Like Natasha is saying Ra Ali and such planned the Met Gala fight. What I'm saying is there are things that happen behind the scenes to get headlines, okay? That is not too far fetched. But the problem was it just turned around and bit them in the ass. What was meant to be a humiliation ritual, it turned otherwise. And that's all I'm saying, okay? And so I'm not saying nobody was in cahoots with nobody. What I'm saying is that it was just mighty funny how everything went down.
It sounds like people was getting paid too. I
That's
mean,
what I'm
that's
saying. Like, you don't
yeah.
even get access to that type of person. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, you gotta understand that. So, like, y'all just stop. That was just something that I had, was dropped on me, and I'm like, the way this industry works, I'm just not surprised. So it's not confirmed or denied. I'm just telling you, it's alleged. Lord, you said the
Everything
barbs.
allegedly. Even
Okay.
her name is allegedly.
Yes, exactly.
Tasha,
But
you got time for two more? Cause
I
Dolly.
got time for two more. I
All
got
right,
time
so
for two
Dolly
more.
could
What's
go,
up?
and then
What's
Killer
up?
could go. Cause Killer been waiting ever so patiently with the hand up. So Dolly, you go, and then
Okay.
Killer next.
That's why I don't be liking to tell people nothing. I
Period.
feel
I've been
like
waiting
that.
here. Shout out to you, Tasha K. We
Thank
appreciate you. The
you.
Bronx
Thank
appreciate
you.
you coming and giving us the 411. No tea, no shade. Rod can go and suck a dirty ass fucking pussy. Because no shade, I've been known that that bitch was fucking fake. We've been known that dirty bitch was so fucking fake. But let me say this. God don't like ugly. And the bed that you fucking make, you're gonna lay in it. And I pray that God will deal with all these dirty ass fucking bitches that try to come up against the fucking queen of rap, the queen that will forever be the queen that no other bitch can replace. So all those bitches that wants the crown will never get it, cause no one is gonna respect a bitch that was shoving bottles up in her pussy.
Wait,
No one
wait,
is
wait,
gonna
wait,
respect.
wait, 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 wait. Okay? I'm not trying to get resued again, all right? Listen, I appreciate y'all. We gotta go. I gotta go, feature. I gotta go.
I
Oh
know.
my God. All right,
Bye,
I gotta
y'all.
go. I gotta go.
Bye, y'all.